Hi guys, welcome back to Ashley's Homestead Adventures. Thank you for stopping by today. Today it's barn day, which is exciting, but we are going to go ahead and turn the compost pile first. So I'm going to flip you around and show you what it looks like at the moment. And this is the newest compost pile that we are turning, and let's get her done. Before I do that, my dogs have a tendency to leave things all over the place. And yep, it's a toy. When you look at it from afar, it looks like a dead animal or something weird. And so then you got to go over and inspect it. And 9 times out of 10, it's just a dog toy. So anywho, this is the newest compost pile that we need to turn, and it will go over to here. And that compost pile also needs to get turned again and go to the garden. But I am going to let that one sit for a little while longer and heat up and do its thing before I turn it, because I still have compost over next to the garden that I purchased. So I'm going to go ahead and use that purchased compost up first, and then I'll come and start pulling out of this one. But got the tractor started, and we're just going to get this little tiny compost pile turned over. The other thing I wanted to check out is I thought that I saw well, it does look like my compost pile is growing some things, so I'm not super happy about that. I think it's possible that this is got too much carbon in it, for one, and for two, that it's just not heating up enough because it doesn't have enough nitrogen in it, doesn't have enough manure in it, and so it's not getting hot enough to kill some of the stuff. That's part of cold composting. You take a risk. It'll feed the garden well, and if I've got to do some extra weeding, then so be it. But I have to say I'm a little bummed to see the green coming out of the compost pile. All right, let's get to cracking. Okay, it is out of the way and turned, and that was a little one. Didn't have much in it, but I got it turned anyway. I'm trying to stay on a better schedule with the compost, but it's hard. In the meantime, the chickies are doing good. They're all happy as clams. Hey guys, how's it going? Huh? Yeah, well, you guys can see that they're starting to regulate their own food intake. That is what is left of their breakfast. So that's good. They're regulating their own food intake. And I may have reached an amount where they're now happy. We'll see. I don't know if they're going to get that eaten up this afternoon or not. And I want them to eat up, clean up their food every day to avoid mice, which bring snakes and also just having, you know, food laying around to spoil or whatnot is not good for raccoons and possums and all of those wonderful creatures that like to raid our chicken coops. So don't want to bring any reason for them to come around, but the girls and boys are doing well. And you're going to hear some complaining today from the barn section because I actually have some wonderful young people coming over today, and so I did not bottle feed Forrest this morning. I'm saving his bottle for them to be able to feed him. So he's doing a little bit of milk complaining. I'm gonna go ahead and get this, since I'm doing barn cleaning today, get this drug back in the barn and put in its spot so it's not laying out here looking tacky wacky. Mucho better. That is where it goes. Moving on. In true barn day fashion, you guys are getting cleaned for the last time because you go outside on Monday. That's exciting, huh? Yeah. Don't even think about it, sister. So let me get them cleaned up. Okay. Here we have it, all clean. And for those of you who do not know, these are the cuckoo Morans, and we did end up with, it looks like one blue in the mix. I thought I had two blues, but it would appear that I've just got the one. Would appear that that is probably for sure a rooster there. And I think I've got another rooster right there. So we'll see how that goes. But these guys are growing up well. Got these from a local lady called This Old Farm. You'll like her on Facebook. Great lady. She knows her chicken stuff. All right, moving on. Okay guys, it is the next morning. I chose to put the camera down and enjoy the company of some beautiful ladies from my community, and it got dark and ran out of time. So we are headed back out to the barn to do morning chores and put some kids out and continue with our barn cleaning projects. So come along and let's see what we can get into again today. So Miss Velvet enjoyed some of her grain this morning out in her pasture. It's a beautiful day for her to be out here in her nice green pasture, and I just got done setting up the sheep girls net for they can come out next. Alright, since we're up here, we gotta check and see how our stuff is doing. Looks like our babies need some water. These are petunias. These are celery. What we got here? This is our salvia. Oh boy, we got a bunch of these. Bunch of baby petunias in there. snapdragons. Our lavender. And our salpigliosis. It's hard to see. More salpigliosis. Our onions. And cauliflower. 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 And more petunias. So I will get them a drink of water as well as get the sheep water moved down to their new pasture. All right, I'm going to take you guys along because I know how much you love to watch the sheep give me a run for my money. And they're always so excited to go outside in the morning. Come on, girls, let's not get distracted now. Come on, girls. Sheep, sheep, sheep. Sheep, 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 sheep. Well. Sheep, 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 sheep. Uh-oh. Sheep, 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 sheep. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Sheep, sheep, sheep. Sheep, 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 sheep. Sheep, sheep, sheep. Come on, girls. Come on. Come on, girls. Come on. Come on. Whichever way you decide to go, let's do this. Come on. Oh, girls. Come on, up through here. There you go. There you go. Reese's has got it. All right. Okay. Come on. I know the grass is sweet. You're going to some more. Come on. There. Now everybody's out to pasture for the day, and well, not everybody, but everybody that can be at the moment. We're working on it. All right. Got the feed room all swept out, and went ahead and swept out Mr. Wonderful's shop as well. So that is good. Everybody is happy dappy out here, hanging out. I don't even see the calves. Why do I not see 3 calves? There's Mr. King getting a drink of water. Hey, buddy. Where did those 3 hoodlums go? Oh, they're back there in the hay pile. Are you cleaning? I hope you're cleaning. Yes? You're gonna call it cleaning? Forrest, be careful, please. Okay, well, carry on. Oh, this barn's a wreck. I'm gonna get this place cleaned up. Wow. It's amazing what happens in, just a week of having to do other projects, and it's tax season. Wah, wah, wah. So being a business owner, that takes me at least a few days. So, all right, moving on. Yes, buddy, you're gonna get your chance to be out today, but I've got to get everybody cleared out of your way because you're a bully. No, sir. Go pick on somebody your own size. Psst. Mr. King is out and he is causing trouble everywhere. He just chased the cows. They were in Velvet's pen and he chased all of them out of there. Forrest. Forrest. No, sir. Oh boy, here he comes again. He's having way too much fun. All the dogs are hiding outside. They don't come in when he's out because he's mean to everybody. All right, well, I got this side of the barn all cleaned and raked, and Mr. King is back in his pen now. He did get a grooming, a good brush out, and his feet trimmed, but I made the crucial mistake to trim his feet after I groomed him. So after all of the alligator rolling, he now doesn't look like he was groomed, but that's okay. It was his first hoof trimming, and it is what it is. So we did get his feet all tidied up though, which is important and good for his health. And all in all, he did pretty good until we got to the back feet, and then he had a few temper tantrums, but every ram is entitled to his temper tantrums. So, and the rest of the kids over here, it's nap time. Of course, Velvet and the sheep are still outside. But we are having nap time in the sheep pen. These guys love to come in here and bed down in this thick hay and take their afternoon nap. Fuzzy there for a minute. I just wiped you off. But it's lunchtime. So me and my dirty self is gonna head inside and get me some lunch and come back out and keep on a-working, because that's what we do for these lovely creatures that we take care of. I hope you guys had a beautiful day. Thanks for coming along with me in this 2-day adventure. And yes, wardrobe change again. I took my sweatshirt off. Man, I tell you what, these southern people are tough when it comes to heat, and I love them, but this northwestern girl is hot, and it's only March. So hopefully, we can sweat some lbs off. But Already sweating today. It's, I think, a high of 64 or something today, so all the locals would call me a sissy. But I'm working on it. I'm adjusting, slowly but surely, I'm adjusting. But I hope that your day was beautiful, you guys. And as always, thank you so much for stopping by and liking and subscribing and sharing my channel if you enjoy the comedy or even the information. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Yours truly.